I would like to ask everyone to like, comment, and subscribe before you guys go ahead and leave and get started. Like always, really good to be here.
Yep.
I get
Glad to be
excited,
back.
to be honest, every time we do this. I wish we could do it a little more.
I'm not the one slacking.
I
would
wish
say
we
it's
could do
like
it a little more.
I would say it's like 50-50. It's just very hot. We're gonna blame the heat. It's very hot. It's summer with rain
Nah,
and
but
stuff.
it's still summer. It's still
And
hot.
it's still pretty hot. It's still pretty hot.
During that whole hurricane, we're in LA for anyone that's wondering. During that hurricane, like it was hot.
It was hot.
It was
It was
so
raining,
hot.
but it was like freaking warm water. Like, you know, if you're Mexican, you've been to Mexico and it rains. Exactly like that, where it's just
Describe it for those who haven't been to Mexico.
what I can remember. Well, faintly, if I go back to my childhood, being in Colima, you know, during the summer, it was like we'll get thunderstorms, lightning, you know, and it will rain like really bad, where you see the water like flowing on the street and stuff. But it was such a nice feeling where you could just go outside and be shirtless. Like if you're in a pool, I remember I even grabbed shampoo and just took a shower outside at one point.
My mom's done that too.
Yeah, I've done that. I literally took a shower. Why? Because the water was warm.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
for
cool.
those who've been to Mexico and know the struggle of not having heated water.
Mm-hmm.
So the water is freaking cold sometimes. So
Feels so nice.
it feels nice though. It does feel nice
Feels
when
like
it's hot.
a nice warm shower.
Yeah, but since that day, sometime I guess the water was like being very cold. I remember that. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just take a shower outside. I didn't get naked or anything. Don't think that. But I was just shirtless and put shampoo and bam, the literally is like high freaking water just hitting you because it was so strong. And yeah, I just took a shower outside, but it was nice and warm and it felt really well. So
Like literally,
you guys will never know the rain in Mexico. Like if you're not from Mexico or never been to Mexico, you would never know the rain. It's 10 times different from when it rains in LA. I don't know why. The smell's different. Everything's just different. It just seems so much better over there when it rains.
I feel like
compared
even
to
when
here.
it's raining and everything is like normal. Everyone is still, kids are still outside. Everyone's still walking to the liquor or mercado.
Eating tacos
Like,
outside.
yeah, nothing is different. It's not like, oh, it's raining, go inside or put on a jacket. It's raining. Like,
Nah.
actually, I don't think I've
Umbrella?
ever seen anyone wear a jacket in Mexico.
Nah. I mean, I've seen it when it's cold, but
Like ponchos and stuff, even blankets. But I don't know about like a rain jacket,
no, not rain
like a
jackets like that.
windbreaker type of jacket.
Yeah, no.
I don't think I've seen that.
No, maybe now because times are different, but the fashion's getting different over there. But no,
Well,
no,
they're wearing it
before.
for fashion, not for the actual purpose.
Not for the actual purpose, exactly. But how you said everything just moves along. Over here, it's like, oh my god, let's not drive. Be careful when you drive. But then over there, it's like normal. Like you're literally just walking, you just kind of you just get freaking soaked. That's it.
Mhm.
There's even still delivery services. People on motorcycles still delivering your food and all
Yeah, and
that.
their world does not slow down whatsoever.
But man, I love Mexico. That makes me want to go. Makes me want to go back home.
Top two favorite snacks from Mexico. Go.
Top 2 favorite snacks from Mexico.
Yeah, 5
La
seconds. 5.
palatera from Colima, the central Colima, the downtown. There's a palatero who sells ice cream bars in the
Dang,
right
so
there.
you're walking away with ice cream, no 2 items.
Damn, well that and
No,
then
too late. That's all you get.
man, well that oh man, I know your family has been there or is from there as well, but if you're from Colima, if you've been there maybe like let's say 15 years ago, I'm gonna just say 15 because that's when I was younger, so 15 years ago, there's a spot in downtown Colima where like the trees are and there's like that. What's that? Gazebo?
Mhm.
Is it gazebo? Is this called? Gazebo. And right across, there's like this little, and it's right in the corner of a building. And it's inside. Or someone selling ice cream bars. I used to always get chocolate. It was so good. I don't know the name. It was just there.
We should try to make some like chocolate popsicles. Get like the powder, the good one with the
Yeah.
little boy on it.
Yeah.
Just
That'd
and then
be good.
we could get milk from that one place you want to try the milk from.
Yeah.
We don't want to tell you guys yet because what if it's trash?
Yeah.
Gotta
yeah.
try it. We could mix it like that and make some.
That'd be cool. That'd be
popsicles.
cool. But something about chocolate ice cream in Mexico is so much better than here.
Well, yeah, because the actual chocolate.
Yeah,
stuff.
and I forgot. I just wish I could remember the name of that popsicle or
And
the
their milk, everything
thing.
is different.
Yeah, everything's so much fresh. I don't know. I really wish I could visit Colima again. I mean, I'm not getting into it. We all know it's all dangerous now,
No, my
whatever.
dad just went.
But I would love to go for like a week.
You wouldn't go. That's actually surprising.
I will go Manzanillo, not Colima,
Really?
because Colima's dangerous.
I know, but my dad just went.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna risk someone.
Didn't your brother go?
He went to Manzanillo. Well, suppose he went to Colima to say, but yeah, that I don't know. I just can't risk it. I don't know. No, something about. I know TJ is the most dangerous place in Mexico, but we go often. But something about being near home, right? Like somehow.
Well, my mom always
still.
did teach me that if you have a gut feeling, don't go.
Yeah, it just because my grandpa's in Manzanillo, so there's really I know I have a grandma and family out there, but
You don't gotta go for that. If you craving just the chocolate, I would go just for the chocolate.
yeah, maybe one of these days when I go to Manzanillo, I'll tell my grandpa, hey, let's go to Colima, because he would know. He knows how to.
But you wouldn't go alone.
I wouldn't go alone.
That's funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't go alone because I have a lot of family out there, but I don't know how to connect to them. So I mean, some
Well,
of them.
again, I would even if there was no family.
Yeah, nah.
Really?
Nah,
I would.
They say the entrances to go in Colima is dangerous, so I don't want to be on those highways.
Mm.
So, I mean, it just happened to the JOP guy, So
And
being
that one, I didn't
famous,
really know exactly what happened.
Me either, but
I just know that they were trying to get back in their bus or something. No,
something like that. Yeah.
that's what I thought. I understood. He was
Or I
like,
think he was driving on the freeway and they tried to stop him. I don't know. I'd be wrong. I don't know, but I know it was an intersection, like a freeway and stuff like that. So
I thought they were like trying to get into their bus, like. But again, I'm not sure.
yeah, I
either.
gotta look into that. But
I
still,
thought like they were trying to get into their vehicle or they were trying to like leave, like, but yeah, like leave wherever they were from.
Well, that being said, like that, even being a famous person, yeah, I know a famous person is still more
Famous
targeted.
person's a bigger target.
Yeah, but they usually pay people off. I don't know. What?
And regarding if you guys didn't know, J.O.P., which is a famous Mexican singer,
Yeah.
He actually went to TJ.
No, somewhere down in Mexico.
Oh, so he went to Mexico.
Oh, Veracruz.
Veracruz?
Yeah.
Oh, well. There's your answer why that happened. there's your answer. He went to Veracruz and something happened. So just so we don't give false details.
Yeah, I know.
Something happened and to the point where his security was killed in the job protecting him.
Yeah.
So
like that. That being said, it's like that's how I don't want to go. I mean, I would love to go to Colima. My aunt just went last year. All that. Like, I would love to go. They have their own airport, so I really don't have to drive. I don't want to. But then, if I fly there, how am I gonna go Manzanillo? I'm not gonna take another flight to go Manzanillo. You have to drive.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of one or the other. And I love Manzanillo. Manzanillo's Colima. It just has seafood.
You know what? The reason I'm just so shocked is because usually even to go to TJ, I'm always like, Like, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty down to go. When do I really say no?
Yeah.
But it's more of a like, I'm down to go because you want to go, not really because I want to, So like, but once I'm there, I'm like, ooh, give me food. But like, it's mostly a you thing, and I just like support it. So I'm shocked that this is flipped.
Like I said, I'm close to home in TJ. Colima, I'm not close. There's no American
and
embassy.
To me,
There's
I
nothing
see
over
it
there.
the opposite. This is why just perspective, right? Perspective changes everything. But like that's why I see the opposite. I see it as like we're targeted there because, they know like Americans go through their like nonstop, like a cycle.
Yeah, but then also think about that. So many tourists go. So they get a lot more pressure from the United States to protect the tourists.
I don't see it that way.
When you're down to Mexico, is flip-flopped.
I mean, I don't see it that way. I still see it as they really don't care. At the end of the day, they were freaking shooting at airplanes not too long ago.
That was in Sinaloa.
Huh?
In Sinaloa.
No, they were doing it right here at TJ.
Nah.
Yes, they did. Not that long ago.
Nah. We have to look that up.
You look that up right now.
No, we have to look that up.
Jesse, they did.
I think that's Sinaloa.
No, was it when it just happened?
Yeah.
No, they were shooting the airplane with barely taking off.
For Chapo's son, right?
I'm talking about the one in TJ.
Ah.
All right, whatever. Okay, well, anyways, let's just say that didn't happen.
Okay.
Okay, regardless.
Yeah.
It did. But let's just say it didn't. Regardless of the fact, the way I see it as like at the end of the day, what can they really US really do to stop them?
Yeah, I get what you mean. I do.
Because even that, how we go like really in there, like for the what's it called, Rancho 21.
Rancho 21.
So when we go really in there, like there's literally no roads, right?
Nah.
It's no roads. It's literally like rocks. That's what we're in, like that. How are you supposed to get protected by them?
I get it.
In that sense.
I get it. I get it. I get what you mean. I really do get what you mean, but I don't know.
And that's what I say. Like at the end of the day, I still go with you. You know, it's not like
Yeah.
I don't end up going. I still go. So clearly, I do, in a sense, feel somewhat safe. You know, it's not a fear for my life kind of thing. But hey, that's my perspective. And to me, when over there, it's kind of like we're like over there. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
There's less tourists, where it's more actual people. You know that will actually. I don't know. I feel like since they actually live there, don't deal with tourists. They'll actually like help you, kind of thing. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
get what you mean. I don't know.
But perspective.
But I would love to go because I want the sopitos, I want the pozole. There's this spot for all people, if anyone's from Colima, there's this spot somewhere in surrounding Colima. Colima ain't that big. But there's a restaurant that sells sopitos and they sell white pozole. And we always go there and it's so fucking good. Even to a point where like sometimes where's the line? You have to wait, but it's so good. And we always go there when we used to like go to Colima. I wish I knew the name. It was so freaking good. Even to the point where my uncle ordered one thing of every menu. But he's fat. But he ordered one thing of the menu. It was crazy. So I don't know. But Colima's number one. Better than any other state. Just letting you know right now. If you guys say
don't
no,
even
it's
have it here.
not.
How are you gonna say Colima's number one? We don't even have it. We have
Yeah.
Zacatecas and Jalisco.
All I see is trees and buildings built on each other. So if you guys don't know what Colima is, look it up. We have the biggest port in Mexico, one of the most beautiful beaches. We have a volcano, natural resources. We have one of the biggest like coconut industries there. We have the agua fria, the water coming out of the cave.
A lot of novelas have been made there.
Yeah, a lot of novelas. Some of the best food. Some of the some breweries made with natural minerals from the state in general. And we have Comala, like a little sub city on top of Colima. So and then we also had that haunted road when you put your car in neutral and it gets pushed. They push it, you see handprints on the windows. Yeah, it's a thing. My mom took us last time. Kevin cried. Kevin started crying.
You saw handprints?
Nah, I didn't see. I don't believe it. I know it's a volcanic. Is the energy like pulling your thing? I looked it up.
That or
But-
even just a
No, it's
like-
not. You're not inclined. You're not. Whatever. You're straight. You're straight. It's in the road. It's literally straight.
Because even when you go like Sequoia and stuff, it feels like you're straight, but you're not.
No, this was a flat road.
know.
Yeah, and
Like I'm saying like that. Like it feels like you're going like this.
Oh, yeah, I get
going
what you
up
mean.
the mountain, but you're really not. There's a little bit of an incline.
No, I get what you mean. But the only thing that scared me. The only thing that scared me is when you're driving by the houses and they're all abandoned and it's all dark as shit. You're like, wow, it's pretty fucking scary. But other than that, nah, Kevin was crying for this. He's like, I want to go home. But nah, I looked it up.
Who
It's
was
because-
the more like that, like the more like sensitive one? From your cousins and stuff growing up.
sensitive ones?
Like that, like more like scared, like that.
Kevin Jr. probably. I would say from my dad's side. From my mom's side, I would say well, they're all like weird, crazy, so they're all sensitive.
I just meant like just like that, like
Yeah, I would say Kevin and Junior from my dad's.
who might just like I don't know if I want to make this jump, like like just
Caitlin from my mom's side.
Mm.
Yeah. Can't joke about certain things because people get their feelings hurt and be like, maybe you shouldn't say nothing at all. You shut your ass up. I'm the older cousin. I've been around. I can say what the hell I want. I don't care what your feelings hurt, what your ideal things are, what you believe in. I don't go fuck what you believe in. If I think it's funny, it's funny. Not like that. I didn't mean like that, but I'm just saying like that hit offended me. How dare you speak on me like that? You're lucky you're in your house.
If not,
But yeah. Whatever part you guys are from Mexico, whatever part of Mexico you guys are from, put it down below and let me know what's your most popular thing. Like, what are you famous for? Like, I know Zacatecas is known for bullets, good shots. Jalisco, los chiquillas. So let me know. Let me know.
isn't that Guadalajara?
Guadalajara, Colima.
Peluchillas, like
Yeah,
Guadalajara.
Colima is the one I've been wanting.
Yeah, but the bags even is from Guadalajara.
Yeah, the back, yeah, from Guadalajara, but the ones I've been wanting are from Colima.
Hmm.
Those are the best ones. I've been craving those. I asked all my cousins, and they shipped me. Yeah, we can send it to you. Fucking leave me on red. Like, bring me some, man. Send me some.
But you sound like the people, like, the stereotype where the Mexican family is always trying to get money from you, but it's the opposite. You're trying to get something
Yeah, like,
from
give
them.
me some snacks, bro. Has your family ever asked money for you from Mexico? Like, they ever asked for money?
Me personally,
Yeah.
no. I can't. I don't know about like my parents or something.
They have for me, and I would say no. I'm gonna send you money. I mean, I get it. We're in a state supposed to make more money. Nah, we struggling over here too. We struggling, and don't get me wrong. Like, I would send money if I knew my grandpa wasn't an alcoholic. Because each time we send money, he just spends it on alcohol. So what's the point of sending money? There's no point in sending money. It's like I'm just throwing it to you. Like, you're just gonna spend it right when you get it. And like, I saw my mom when she sends money, or when she did, like, I don't, like, why? Why?
Well, I mean, I feel like to a certain extent, it's that guilt comes in where it's like,
No guilt?
well, it's gonna be different from you to your mom, literally her dad.
Yeah.
Her dad raised her. You just saw grandpa. It's gonna be different.
Yeah, I guess. But I don't know. I couldn't do it. Like, when her sister's like, oh, can you send me money so I go to this concert? Fuck out of here.
Okay, that's a little different.
Like, I want to buy a shirt. I want to buy like that. Like, no. Like, what?
Well, if they need it.
Need a shirt for? They ain't going to no concert.
Huh?
So what do you need a shirt for? They go to no concert.
Oh
It's a
no,
joke.
but I'm saying if they need like a
Yeah,
shirt.
they need clothes. Yeah, but nah, not for like concerts or like because they want to go like to a neighboring state like that. Like, like, no. Oh.
So they reach out when like they want to go do like an activity.
Yeah,
Kind of
they reached out to do an activity. My mom has given money.
thing?
No. No. No thanks.
The ones that ask you for money, are they like in touch?
My grandpa asked me for money once, and I denied it, and he never asked me again.
Oh.
That's it.
'Cause I was just being like, that's
But-
kind of mean if like they're not in touch and they only reach out for that.
Well, he has done the guilt. It's like, oh, look at us. We have nothing to eat,
Uh,
What do you mean you have no fucking eat? You live by the fucking ocean. Fucking fish, bro. He's a fisherman. He ain't that fish. He can't fish because he's drunk. How you not gonna fish? So it's kind of like that. And I remember when he opened his fridge, it's all full of snacks. There's food right there. I mean, there's no food. Literally go to Mexico. I get it. Don't come for me. But the prices are different. I fucking know. I know. But man, you can fucking buy 50 tortillas for like $1. Instead of buying that fucking how you say the beer in Spanish again? The big one? I forgot the word.
Michelada?
No, we get the big bottle. Chelas. Give me a chela. Yeah, chela. I think he said chela, but what's the full word? Forgot. Buy fucking chela.
Pretty
Fucking.
sure I just said it. He just
Buy,
said it. It's fine.
Huh?
Nothing.
They buy freaking tortillas. Whatever.
I feel like one in this scenario is just, I will say, it's just the way you say it. It's the way you present it. You say it so mean. But just because I know you, I know what you mean. But you say it so mean. The way like I heard it, like, damn, Jesse, chill out. Like, it's your grandpa, chill. Like he's asking for food over here, trying to prove to you that he just wants a like snack. You can't give him a beer, like. But I understand how, at the end of the day, like if you weren't struggling, which like that. I'm not saying struggling, but if you didn't have your own struggles, everyone has their own struggles. Then yeah, if you had money to spare, money to give away, you would help. On top of that, if already proven that when you give him money, it doesn't go to food, doesn't go to rent, doesn't go to clothes, it goes to one thing only.
Bro was a freaking high ranking in the motherfucker in the military, had money coming in, opened up his own liquor store, like alcohol, and he fucking foreclosed or went bankrupt because he drank his own alcohol.
No
Yeah.
way.
He literally drank his own shit.
That's crazy.
I was like, what the hell you mean? You had your own store, man.
Dang. He had like his own little mercadito.
Yeah, he had like, not even like when you think of a house. No, he legit had a building. Like a building. He had a building. Like, I forgot what it was called, but literally, I remember I went to it when I was younger. I remember like once we went to it and my grandpa was closing up. He had his own liquor. Like a kiosco, like a Oxco. It was like that, like a legit store.
Like with aisles and everything.
Aisles. Well, alcohol, beer. It wasn't those little markets that you say you have markets from a house. I get it, you have a market, but no, but this is like a legit building. He was renting the building. Like he was doing all that. He had money. We just drank everything away.
That's crazy.
I say, like, what, like, how does that happen? And I don't know. Like, I'm gonna change the topic a little bit real quick because they'll be like, oh, so you're one of those Mexicans who had houses. No. I don't go, fuck you, grew up in a rancho. Whose fault is that? I'm not blaming you, but I hate people say you're not Mexican if you didn't grow up in a rancho. What?
I've never heard that.
Everybody says that. If you look at all these damn TikToks and stuff, like my day life in Mexico, and they just show like a normal house like this, whatever. Like, oh, so you live in the house, you live in the city. I wish I could. And I, like, what's that word? Like, I wish, or like, no, like,
must be nice.
Must be nice. Must be. I hate that. Must be nice. And they're like, are you kidding me? How's she not Mexican? She literally lives in Mexico City. That's like the number one, the first city.
She grew up there?
Yeah, the person who lives there is a Mexican.
But she didn't grow up there.
No, she lives there. She's from there. She was born there.
She didn't grow up
there. She was
there.
born there. Yes, she was born there. And then, as I was like, what? Like, how can you hate on so much? Like, it's not their fault. Like, it's just two different lifestyles. Like, I didn't grow up in a rancho.
I feel like they're in that specific thing. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. That to me is just like, I would have kept scrolling, to be completely honest. But that to me, I feel like is a scenario here. Like that's equivalent to, I feel like that, like when someone grows up in a, let's say, street area, street mentality type of thing, and then someone that grew up, like, let's just say, I don't want to say Beverly Hills, but in a nicer area.
Yeah.
And then they're over here talking about their street struggles, talking about that one time that someone pulled up on them.
In Glendale.
Like, yeah, like, where's that other one? Like, yeah, Glendale. There's like
Malibu.
Pasadena. There's another like P one that's very, very.
Palos Verdes.
Nah, there's another one. It's like up
Paramount.
in the valley.
Paris.
Nah, up like in the valley area. I don't know. It's like a P word, but like that, like it's like that, like when they go doing that, and then all of a sudden they try to like, I'd be so stereotypical right now, right? Like imagine this, like, person. I'm not even saying a race or anything, simply because you see them in all of these races.
Yeah.
All of them. But like, right, they go and like they're trying to come off like that they do this lifestyle. Like, you don't know them. They have diamonds on their watches. They got it on their chain. They put their city on. Like all that type of stuff. And I feel like that's what they're trying to say. Like, you over here trying to say that you this, but calm down. We know you not from no gang. You didn't go hustle. You didn't go try stealing. You didn't do anything. We know what you're trying to do. And I feel like that's equivalent to what they're saying, because that's what it is, like a rancho. A rancho is like, yeah, you didn't pull nothing. Like, that's what they're trying to say. Yeah, and I feel like.
And I hate that. It's like, how you going to disown from not being in Mexico?
Nah, you can't hate that. I will say that. You can't hate that. Because then, I'm going to make this a little more interesting. You're going to sound like a hypocrite. Because you over there getting made fun of and roasted that you ain't hood in Mexico. That's what they're trying to tell you. Over here, you make fun of people for not being hood. So sorry, but you have the hood
Nah.
card in America, but you don't got the hood card
No,
in Mexico.
no. But I mean, okay, listen. I'm sure my family had ranchos back then. I don't
You
know.
didn't though. You
Hold
it's
on, hold on,
fine.
hold on.
It's
I did.
okay
Hold
to
on,
not
hold
be
on.
street.
Hold on. So I'm sure we had. I mean, it's kind of hard to say because my family, I guess, did have money over there. That's stories I just hear. But well, my grandma's dad, he was a rancho. He had land. He had whatever. Remember, they killed him for the land.
Yeah.
So they wanted his land and they stole it. So he grew, coconuts. It's a funny thing to say, but coconuts are a big thing there. But he grew coconuts. He had land. So he was a rancho. He just one of those lucky ones who was able to build his own big house and
No.
whatever. And then my grandpa, he was just in the military, so luckily he just was able to buy a house. His mom,
I gotta do with the rancho.
I'm saying we came from rancho roots.
You did it.
Roots.
You
Roots.
did it though.
Listen to me.
It's okay.
His mom, I kind of, my family tree kind of cuts off there because I don't know anything about her or that much, but I know she had money. But how did they get money? I'm sure they had ranchos too.
Ranchos, they didn't have stores.
Yeah,
It for sure was not no stores.
I don't know.
Not no warehouses. The production. No. It was ranchos for sure. But
was
yeah, you
ranchos
just
for
said
sure.
you don't know anything about them.
Yeah, but it ain't my fault. I still had the same lifestyle as you guys did when I went to Mexico. I wake up to the
You didn't though.
guy in a motorcycle with pan dulce, and then a van coming in going moo leche, and then
Yeah, that's
they'll
a-
say the milk in the bag. Yo, give me 2 of those, and then it's like, and then the guy, the cop. Oh, I don't even remember this, but you stayed in Colima before? Like sleep there? Do you remember the guy who used to walk around and he had a whistle, like a thing, and go, and then he'll walk and keep doing it. Sorry if it sounds horrible, but he had like a little thing. He was a cop, or like the city cop or neighborhood watch, but he'll walk around the whole thing, and that was them. Like if you need help, you call him, right? You remember that?
No.
No, you don't remember that? But yeah, every night, well, in that area, maybe we just had private security. I don't know, but that night, there was a guy who used to walk with a thing. It was like those little whistles, those little ones, the long, skinny ones. Not a whistle. It was like a flute type of thing. They'll just blow it and blow, and that was a cop. But yeah, I grew up all that. I grew up
Yeah, that's
everything.
not rancho at all.
Ain't my
at all.
fault. Ain't my fault. Y'all settle for dirt.
What are
Ain't
you
my fault.
talking about? Again, he's over here. I love that. Honestly, I love the fact that I just hurt his feelings because
Screw you, Rancho people.
he's over
Screw
here
you
trying to
guys.
defend it, but he's not even defending it at all. He's just upset. That's all. Again, I
You
am
can't
not.
tell me you're more Mexican than me.
Again,
Been there like
we're-
50 times.
again, I feel like, for example, like how I try to compare it there, being like street or whatever, dealing with gangs and all that stuff. Again, you had to go through that here. Here, you had to go through that. Hold on.
There.
Oh my geez. Yeah, you know what? He's rancho as hell. Don't even come up to him. I swear to God, he get you killed in 2 seconds if you come up to him. Right?
We did a Mexican test last time, and I'm more Mexican than you.
You see
What
this?
should come from me?
Can I? Okay, like I'm saying, like he's gonna be different here, but over there, no. Again, the argument is not saying that you're not Mexican, whatever. There's so many different Mexicans, just like there's so many different Americans. There's tiers, there's levels, and I don't want to even say like which one's better or whatever. It's just that's all they're trying to say is that yes, you're gonna tell me all the actors that have kids and all that stuff, and they live in Mexico City. They live in like super nice areas in Mexico. Are having the same lifestyle as you when you
No.
were a kid over there?
No.
They're probably not even knowing what the paletero means. They don't even know what that little whistle means. They're going to be seeing milk in a bag. What the hell is this? Like, they're going to see that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we're saying is that's what we're talking about ranchos and stuff like that. Like barrios, all that stuff. you are like you could say middle class.
How dare you? How dare
You were middle
you?
class kind of thing. Yes, you weren't rich over there. You weren't or whatever. Did you guys have washer machines?
Like where you wash your hands? The thing outside the back? Yeah, we did.
I asked him if he had washing machines, and he doesn't even know what that is. But yeah, he's trying to say he's from a barrio and stuff.
You talking about the one outside? Yes, I did have that freaking pillar gray
He didn't
thing in
even
the
know
back.
what a washing machine was. And wants to say he's rancho and from the barrio and all that stuff.
Yes, we had a rock washer.
Did
in
you
the
ever
back.
have to wash your own clothes?
No, my grandma did it. My grandpa did it.
You see, this is a barrio, rancho
Oh,
right
my
here.
grandpa loved me. He wanted to wash my clothes.
Don't mean nothing.
Yes, we had that. We had the big water jug on top of the house.
So
We got all
again,
that.
they were like middle class because you weren't full on high class, like where you had your own more technology and all that stuff or whatever I'm trying to say.
We had TV.
But you also didn't have to walk buckets to go get water from like across the city to go get water and then come back and fill up your water for the day. You didn't have to do that.
Mm.
You didn't have to go and like, start everything from scratch. You didn't have to do that.
Mm.
Just like here. Here, there's some people that have to worry about rent, worry about what they're going to eat that day. There's some people who don't have to. But that's just their hustle. That's just the way they work. Same thing. That's what I'm saying. It's a little different.
We had a bull in the back. There was a bull in the back of our house. So we were ran. It was still dirt,
Grandpa had lots of land. All that money he brought over here. He was able to bring all his kids, double-digit kids. And had money over there still. And to the point where there's still some land still left. And
Touché.
to the point where he even had like all his family living next to him and everything.
Touche. We also have land over there. Do you want to point out in Mexico?
Should we compare our lands?
I might win.
Win in what way? That yours is in a better area and mine is in a rancho?
We have city land. Just kidding.
I feel like I'm saying, like, there's no right or wrong because what he did, he brought everyone over here. Yes, there are still people over there, but very few. And it's mostly a lot of them that just keep going back from here.
Yeah.
They go back and over there and build up and all that stuff. I feel like the opposite, like you guys, like the way you guys use the money there. That's why you guys still have a lot of family over still in Mexico. That's why my mom doesn't even care to go to Zacatecas. Because she's like, for what? Most of the family's here.
Yeah, I have a lot of family still, extended family. I don't even know about.
And they
honestly.
never, like my mom's money, all that stuff, like never even, they didn't use their money over there. They used it over here.
Yeah.
They brought it this way.
I wonder,
It's not my fault that my family wanted to make a better life in America. You chose to do a better life in Mexico.
my family giving money here too.
It's not my fault.
My grandma.
It's not my fault. It doesn't mean I'm not less American.
Y'all haters. Y'all haters. Hey, my father had to had to fly to Guadalajara and drive like 300 miles to get to the nearest rancho. Try to get out there playing right there.
I mean, there's still ranchos there, but
Yeah, there's still ranchos, yeah. Colima did have their own airport. Oh, yeah. Sorry, like very nostalgic. Did you ever fly out of Colima Airport?
probably.
Man, I fucking love that airport. It was so cool because it's like a piece of crap. As in there's lights in the middle, but then it's all grass. It's just landing strips, like 2 landing strips and all grass. And then it's so cool though because I still have like that smell. Like I remember little things when I used to go in. It's just like literally the size of like your backyard or like the house, right? Like the inside, that's it. And there's like one little store right there. I bought a freaking monkey. It's like Coca-Cola on it. I bought that shit. I took it home. And then there's like security and it's like, they didn't even check it. It's like, tickets? All right, cool. And that's it. You just sit there. You just wait until your plane gets there. And then there's like little taxis. It's like maybe like 6 minutes out of the city. It's just so cool. I don't know. Something about it is just so cool.
To be honest, I don't really remember. I just saw it as a regular airport.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like a house. That's why I guess it amazes
Mhm.
me. It was just like a house. That's why. There's nothing about it. It's just so freaking small. Like just land, get out, and walk away. It's smaller than Long Beach Airport. Have you ever been to Long Beach Airport? Anyone been to Long Beach Airport? It's smaller than that. Back then, they reopened it now, so I don't know what it looks like now.
I feel like a lot of your favorite memories are usually when your family's all together.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
You don't
another
really have any that like from your favorite memories. Like you don't really have any when it's just like just you.
like over there,
Yeah,
or just in general.
You all of your favorite memories when like that how you get like really nostalgic right there. All of your favorite memories are always when your family's all together.
Oh yeah, pretty cool.
You just say Mexico, but really no, because even when you talk about memories here, about like, oh, this one time this happened, it's again when your family's all together.
And what was it? Isn't it funny too that I hate people's like, you don't know Spanish? You're not even Mexican. Like, been in Mexico
doesn't mean
many
anything.
more. I hate that though. Like,
Yeah,
it
but
just,
I hate that when people say I've been to Mexico more than you.
yeah, but it's just that. Like, how are you gonna diss my Mexican?
How
Like,
you
it
gonna
ain't my
diss
fault. My parents didn't teach Spanish. It's not. I
It
mean,
ain't
it
my
is their fault, but I mean,
It ain't my fault that you went more than me.
so yeah, I remember everything from over there.
Oh, okay.
I still even have that knockoff Pikachu I bought from over there when you
I
hit
guess
it.
though he doesn't like arguments when it's proving him wrong.
Exactly. Let us know about your nostalgic things about Mexico or what do you miss about it. Yeah.
If you're from Mexico, where are
Hey,
you
you're
from?
from Mexico, yeah.
Or do you have any like family that's from there?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And what do you think a gentleman is?
Doesn't burp in public, doesn't fart,
You do that? Go ahead.
doesn't like curse in sentences,
You do that? Go ahead.
you know, opens the door for you. You know, always like ladies first, you know, just something that's taken away from you, I guess, as a gentleman.
Literally everything you said is like opposite of what you do.
That's cap. That's cap.
And, okay. So what do you think right now? Just one thing
Excuse me.
that you feel that you do that's very gentleman like.
Something I did is very gentleman-like to you,
Mhm.
right?
I mean, if you can prove it otherwise, that's not me. It's fine. One thing.
Well, I always include you in things like this. Might not be gentleman, but like food ventures, like, hey, call me, or I always invite you, or I always want you included whenever I'm going out or whatever. In general, like I always tell you, hey, you're coming with me.
Is that
No
gentleman?
matter what,
though?
I think so.
Let me look up the definition what gentleman
I think it's pretty gentleman-like if you think about it. Because I'm not waiting for you to say. So I'm like, or kind of like, oh, can
thought
I
that's
go?
just like-
I'm just inviting you. Like, yeah, I'm inviting you. You're coming with me.
Let me see what that means.
Like I didn't even ask you if you want to go.
Gentleman, a polite or formal way of referring to a man.
This is very polite, including you and everything. It's my
What do you
friends-
guys think? Is this gentleman like what this exact topic he's talking? I mean, example you say yes or no?
I did-
Gentleman like or not?
It's funny because I was just bringing up with yesterday what thing happened with Roger, whatever. Like Roger invited me to his birthday in September 13th, and I was like, right away, can I bring Alicia? He said, yeah, if you want. I was like, oh, okay, cool. See, like that, like I already invite. But it makes it even funnier now. I'm just making a joke because it.
Yeah.
Like I was like, he's like, I told him, is your girl going? He's like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. Then I was like, oh, I literally put, ojos or ojos, whatever. Is that Texas place? It's like a Tilted Kilts. It's like literally like a bar restaurant.
Texas Ojos Locos?
Yeah, it's
That's
Tilted Kilts.
Mexican.
Or whatever. No, it started in Texas. That's the one they
No,
brought
I'm
in.
saying it's Mexican food.
Yeah, they brought it from Texas, and that's where Downey said, we don't want that. But then they have like 2020 and then all these other bars and whatever.
No, it's I understood you said it's like Texas food. That's all. That's
Oh,
Mexican
no,
food.
sorry. I mean, like, it came from Texas. Yeah. It's like Tilted Kills. You guys know what it is. Like, it's a sports bar. It's a guy's bar. But it's not like a weird thing. It's not a strip club. It's nothing. It's just a restaurant where everybody go. But it's just like a sports bar for girls in their bra and underwear and stuff. And I was like,
He makes it sound so worse than what it really
I
is.
am. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Like, honestly, let's just say, right? Let's just say you went, you're like, I'm gonna go, Roger. You're like, I don't know where we're gonna eat. You go, and then you come back, and then I'm like, oh, where'd you go? And you don't tell me the name, and you describe it like that, and be like, you doing some sus stuff.
Yeah, I overly explain.
Literally, it's not even anything
It's
bad. It's
sports
like
bar.
Hooters.
Oh, it's a Hooter. There you go. And I was like, oh, that's why your girl's not going. He's like, yeah, it's more of a guy thing, but she could go. Wow, I don't care. I'm like, oh,
just Hooters.
I didn't know.
They have wings like that, like wings. It's a sports bar.
But yeah, that was funny. I was like, whoops. But yeah, back to the gentleman thing. Yeah, I already included her. I was like, hey, can she come?
But again, do you guys think that's gentleman? I think that's nice. Like the fact that you always include me and stuff. That's super nice and all that. But I don't think it's gentleman. I feel like gentleman is something different.
I think it's the most gentleman thing ever.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying we're going to do all four. I have 4 different tests. The reason I say I have 4 different ones is because I just got it from like online.
Okay.
So I'm going to go through them and
I'm
it's
ready.
like, it's kind of lame, you know,
All right.
just in case.
I'm ready.
Sorry.
Let me prove my gentlemanness.
Okay. Oh, wait, this one is.
Suck your toes, gentlemen. Gentleman stuff for you. I
Okay.
massage you, dude.
Okay. What is happening?
Go. First one. Let's see.
Oh my God. Okay. Let's try this one.
Okay.
Are you okay? But you gotta, it's like 4 different answers.
Okay. Go.
Okay.
Go.
Are
Close
you
my eyes.
okay with sexist jokes?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Go. Damn it, I forgot. I failed. I'm not good at school. All right, go. Start over. Go.
I literally showed him there's 4 options. Come on.
Go. Okay, go.
Okay. 1. Yeah, I'm okay with all kinds of controversial jokes. If a person is offended by a joke, then that's his or her problem.
Okay.
2, jokes about females are funny, but I don't like when people portray men as building idiots.
Okay.
3, no, I'm not okay with sexist jokes of any kind. I don't like talking shit about whole groups of people isn't funny.
Okay.
4, I make jokes about how dumb men are, but I don't make fun of women. Jokes against women are sexist and offensive.
A.
Of course. Sorry to God, this better give me a good answer. Like, you know, like I hope this is one that like submits like, oh, your percentage.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is. I hope so. I didn't want to look at the questions because I wanted to look,
Yeah.
you know? Okay. But yeah, absolutely. You just heard his rant like 20 minutes ago. He literally over here saying he don't care and stuff. Okay.
I think that's what we need more in the world.
I actually don't mind controversial jokes either.
I just
feel
I
like
get it.
again with the intention.
yeah, with intention. I'm not gonna intentionally attack you. You fucking billboard, whatever. I'm not gonna hurt
Yeah,
your
like,
feelings.
I
I'm
feel
not
like-
there to make you cry. I'm not there to do anything. We're joking and laughing.
Yeah.
That's it.
I feel like for me personally is when someone jokes anything controversial with me and they're not offending me and I know their intention, then I feel like that's an open door. Like, oh, okay, I could do it back.
Yeah.
And again, my intention is never to hurt. So I would assume like, since you did it to me,
I
it's
could do it
not,
back.
it's, you know, it's a double sword here,
Yeah.
you know, double-ended sword. I'm sorry. Okay. Question number 2. Do
Okay.
you hold the door for somebody if he or she is right behind you? 1, Yes, I hold the door open if the person's right behind me. 2, I'll hold the door open for a woman, probably not a guy though. 3, I usually hold the door open, but if it's a woman, I'll drop the door in her face. She gets enough people holding the doors for her. 4, I'll probably wouldn't turn around to check if there's someone behind me in the first place.
I hold the door a lot. I'm gonna say A.
Yeah, for everyone.
Yeah, I hold the door for everyone. I'm not a. If I know, I have a good feeling to be a bitch about it. Like I see them, like they're not gonna say thank you. Then I won't. But I usually hold it for. I don't care. I even hold it for like they do the awkward jog. I hold it for them.
Question number 3. Would you hold the door open if the person is heading for the door but is a bit further, about 15 feet? Maybe if it's a guy, I won't hold the door. If for a woman, though, they always have people holding doors for them and such. 2, yeah, I'll hold the door until he or she gets to it. 3, if a woman, I'll wait for her. Otherwise, a man can get the door himself. 4, no, they can open the door themselves when they get to it. I'm not going to stand there waiting for them.
2, I hold the door when they do the awkward run or jog.
That's why I cut you off, because I was
Yeah.
afraid you were going to talk about it.
I'm a nice guy.
That's why I was like, no, let me get the question.
I'm a nice guy. But
Honestly, you really are a nice person. You really are. It's just you don't. Well, and I don't see this as nothing wrong. You are a nice person, but you do not let the online world see it. So people who know you in person and actually get to know you know, like, nah, Jesse wouldn't do that. He's too nice.
Listen.
He wouldn't do that. Like, people that know you, but like, he's just saying that. He's just saying crap, but he doesn't act like he's nice. But people like online, like your stream and stuff, not everyone on stream, because again, they get to know you. But when they first see you, they're like, damn, Jesse.
You guys ever seen the movie you seen The Dictator?
I think you made me watch it.
Is the part when he's like, dictator, he's supposed to be a mean guy, right? What's his name? Sasha, whatever. The guy from Borak. So in The Dictator, there's a part when he's he's working at a store now, and he doesn't realize he's being a good manager. So he's like, have a good day. I put him some extra cucumbers, right, for you. And the lady's like, thank you. You're such a nice man. He's like, what the fuck you say to me, bitch? I'm like, what? Like, that's me. Like, what? Don't call me out being nice. Just let me be nice, but call me out. But that part was cracks. He's like, oh, I said you're a nice man. He's like, but that shit cracks me. Watch the movie. But listen, I am a nice guy. I'm a very nice guy.
Don't do that.
But I'm sorry. There's a little part of me. Listen. Don't judge me on this. This shit makes me laugh. It's hilarious when this happens.
I'm so scared what he's about to say. I feel that laugh. I feel like I'm going to cut this out right now.
You probably are going to cut it off. But I'm still going to say it.
Go.
But there's... I'm such a nice guy, but I can't stand people who are loud at nighttime.
What?
Yes.
Dear grandpa.
Listen, no. I work.
Get off my yard.
I work at 3 a.m. I'm delivering. I'm doing whatever, right? Like,
Yeah, he's a gentleman for sure.
Okay, we're gonna cut that off. Okay, I wish I could tell you guys. Remember, if we're friends, I'll tell you.
Question number 4. A person slaps you in the face.
Okay.
He hurts you.
Okay.
But it's harmless.
It hurts me. It's harmless.
Like this. But I was like, oh my God. And like that, but it actually hurt.
But dang.
It was harmless. I was like laughing.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Like that. But it's harmless. And he or she doesn't continue. It's just that one. So it slaps you in the face. Again, remember, they slapped you here in the face.
Okay.
It's hard. It hurt.
Yeah.
It's a little red.
Yep.
Number 1, hit the person back, maybe even harder than I was hit. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. They'll learn not to put their hands on me. Number 2, I may not punch a man for slapping me, but if a woman slaps me, she'll get her ass laid out.
If a woman slaps you, what website is this? I feel like this is like a manpower website.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
This is a man website for sure.
Women always think it's okay to just hit people with no repercussion. Okay, 4. If a man slaps me, I'll punch him out, but I don't believe in hitting women regardless. 4. I won't hit the person back, even if it's a man. It's just slap, and hitting him or her back won't be self-defense. It's just escalate the situation.
The funniest side of me pick B. The funny side, but just jokes.
wouldn't.
Just jokes. But if it's harmless, I'm gonna go with answer 4. I won't hit you back. But the thing is, they didn't have this one. Where it's like, oh, like chill, like chill.
no.
Nah?
No.
I don't like people touching my face in general. I hate
so
it.
what's the answer?
Hey,
You're gonna hit the person back, maybe even harder than I was hit. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. They'll learn to not put their hands on me.
god damn, it sounds so bad, but yes. B was horrible. I don't want to pick B. C was even worse.
See? If a man slaps me, I'll punch him out. I don't believe in hitting women.
Oh, sorry. I
regardless.
misheard. The C. C.
We gonna have a conversation after
See.
this.
I go with C.
We having a conversation.
It's because you're
after this.
laughing. So
I just got an
the,
ick.
The B, when you're laughing for B, I thought some of the words went for the C one. So I was like, wait, no, those are bad. So I was like, hey, I'll go with C.
And then 4, I won't hit the person back, and that's like whatever. Same.
Nah, I'll go with C. Can't stand people touch my head or like they do this or that. Fucking hate it. It triggers me. It triggers me.
I don't like when people touch my hair or my face either.
Yeah,
So
I hate it.
I can't
hate
say
it.
anything there. I don't like my face being touched.
I hate it.
I feel like I actually don't like my hair being touched more than my face. And I think it's more of a girl thing because my hair is usually right here.
Yeah.
And like if you're trying to get my attention, when even like this, if like they just pull the tip, and I hate that.
Yeah, I hate it. Like, you want little brothers used to do that? Or like just back of the head like that? I'll grab like a ball and just swing. Like, I'll swish that shit to
Gentlemen.
them. They're my brothers.
Yeah, gentlemen for sure.
But did I pass?
We're barely on question 5.
Oh, damn. Okay,
You
next
give
one.
me you give me a story every question.
I thought it was 4 questions. That's all I get. Next one.
Do you fart in public? 1, no, that's gross. Only in bathroom or in private. 2, not usually because it's gross, but I may fart near a woman just to spite her. 3, I'll fart around other men, but if there's a lady nearby, then no. 4, yeah, I don't care who's around to smell it.
4.
I will say though, he does care. He does care, but he's still gonna do it. He'll fart in public, but as soon as he farts, he's like, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. And he makes us leave the area.
I've done it where people were like 5 feet away from us. It's like, just get out of here. Yes. Can't help it, you know. Sometimes.
Do you curse in public?
Next ones.
The answer being, I don't curse around women, but I don't mind cursing around men. 2, I don't curse loudly in public at all. 3, sure I do. So long the people I'm around are adults, their gender doesn't matter. 4, I feel it might be offensive, disrespectful to curse around a man, but I don't care about offending women.
It's a funny website. I'm going to C.
Sure I do, so long as they're adults.
Yeah.
Okay, question 7. You see someone being hit and battered by who appears to be his or her significant other.
Okay.
1, I'll intervene if a man is hitting a woman. I won't stop a woman hitting a man, but I may interfere if he tries to defend himself
Okay.
from her.
Okay.
2, I'll help a man being attacked by a woman because I don't If I don't, no one else will. I won't help a woman though. Some other guy will probably help her.
What the hell is this?
3, I'll intervene and help the person being battered, regardless of the gender of the victim. 4, whatever, it's not my problem. They can work it out, and if he gets too bad, she and he can leave.
They all make you. All the questions are so bad because they make it all sound bad. Like I'm 4 is like I'm with abuse. Go ahead, it's not my problem.
No,
But I'm gonna go 4 because I'm not gonna get myself hurt for someone else. I'll call the police.
yeah, I was about to say that. You can still call the police.
I'll call police, but I'm not gonna get myself hurt. As much as I feel like I want to help, but I can't because this dude's fucking strapped or has a shank or whatever. I can't enter myself in that.
But I feel like they didn't say for you to go do that. They just said help. Not calling 911 isn't helping.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, then I'll help. Yes, I'm helping.
I mean, calling the cops isn't helping.
Yeah, I'm calling cops. I'm helping.
Yeah, I feel like you. Yeah. Oh, I think it'd be regardless if a girl. Actually, I don't think you would call if a girl it would be doing that, like hitting a guy.
Yeah.
I think you would just keep driving.
No, I'm helping.
I don't think so.
I'm helping.
I don't believe that. I think you'd be kind of like he can handle it.
Yeah, I'm helping.
Okay.
Guys suffer through abuse too.
Huh?
Guys suffer through abuse too.
I believe that. I'm just saying I don't think you would.
Yeah, I'll help. I'll call cops.
Okay, number 8. You see someone on the side of the road who looks like he or she is having car problems and needs help.
Heart or car?
Car.
Okay.
You're driving by. I already know it. We drive by them all the time.
I'm driving by. Then skip it. Just skip it. I'm driving by.
Let me tell you the answers though. 1, I'll stop and see if I can help him or her, or at least let them use my phone. 2, I might stop if a man who needs help, but if it's a woman, I'll drive by. Someone else will probably stop for her. 3, I'll stop and help. If it's a woman who needs help, a man should be able to take care of his own car problems. If he can't, then that's his failure. 4, sucks to be them. I'm not stopping.
Sucks to be them. I'm not stopping.
Me, I mean, I know this is gentleman or whatever, but me personally, I'm gonna drive by even regardless, just simply because there's so many like
Crazy
stories, yeah, that they're just trying to like, trick you into stopping, and then now you're stuck and trapped and stuff. So like, nah, I'm sorry, I got to keep driving.
There was an incident a while back where the firefighter was helping a car who crashed, and the guy shot the firefighter and killed him.
Crazy.
What the fuck is that? I ain't stopping by. I'm going fuck. I'm calling cops.
Yeah.
If I see a car crash totaled, call the cops. 100%. Hey, car crash. I can't stop though. I can't put my life on the line again. I can't.
Number 9, you're out to lunch with a friend who, after the meal, realizes she forgot his wallet.
Ooh.
I'm not paying for a woman because they always expect free meals. I'll pay for a male friend since this is probably just a one-time mistake for him.
All right.
2, I like that he already assuming for him. Number 2, I'll pay for the meal. It's no big deal. He or she doesn't have to pay me back either. It's just this one time. 3, I'll pay for a woman's meal, but if it's a guy friend, I won't pay, or he'll have to pay me back ASAP. 4, well, I'm not paying, or I'll pay so we can get out of here, but he or she's paying me back as soon as we get his or her wallet. I'm not a charity.
4.
That one? So you're going to take them to their house to get their wallet, pay me?
Okay, listen. I don't mind paying for a friend or whatever. We didn't say the price tag on this. I'm imagining it's like a $300 price tag on the thing. You giving me my $150.
Funny.
Not you, or your
know.
mom or whatever, but like,
I know.
like, it all depends. I'm not gonna go ahead and listen.
My mom said, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
No, listen. If I can't financially pay for it, where we agreed, like, half.
Financially pay for it, Jesse? You're going to lunch. You're not splitting a freaking rent mortgage.
What was a freaking freaking
see, now,
Fleming's lunch.
okay, cheapsteak. Now all of a sudden you're trying to defend yourself. We're talking about lunch. No one's talking about a trip that they freaking you pay for their food throughout a whole week.
Who's with me?
They literally just said lunch. We're talking.
Sushi? You had sushi for lunch?
Okay. So if you're expecting a $300 pricing, you should have been prepared to spend a good couple digits.
He should have been prepared.
But he forgot it, so it was an accident.
So you should have been prepared.
Why weren't you prepared? Why are you out there?
I was prepared for my
why are you out there eating a $300 lunch when you can't financially support it?
Listen. I was prepared for my part.
But yet, okay, so you had 150. 151, you're automatically broke. It's cutting into your gas money.
What video?
Your gas money.
My lunch money for tomorrow.
That you shouldn't have went to that lunch date.
No, because I financially prepare myself for what I'm gonna pay for.
Again, if I know this gentleman, if it was me, I'd pay it. We're not gonna sit there and just awkwardly stare at each other. I'm gonna pay it.
No, I'll pay.
But nah,
I'll
you
pay.
cheap. Golo for sure. What's it called? But regardless if they forgot it, like they even kept saying it's one time. So clearly this hasn't happened before. So I'm gonna pay it. It is what it is.
Yeah, I'll pay for it too.
Next time, what if I imagine karma. Next time we go and I forget my wallet and they're like, well, we'll make sure to stop by your house to get your money.
Okay, fine.
So it's like that to me, like they kept saying one time. So I'm gonna just pay it and it is what it is. It's my friend. I don't mind paying for things when it's on accident. It'd be different if they set you up, like kind of like, oops, forgot my wallet. Accident. Where did it go? I didn't know it was gonna, like, all right, weirdo. That's a little different. I'm gonna pay it, never see you again. But like, accident, I got you. Don't worry about it.
I'll pay for it. My gentleman?
Nah, your answer was already passed. We're already on the next one. You said I am not paying, and you're gonna make sure you take them to their house to get their wallet. You are not a charity.
God damn.
Answer.
God damn.
Again, yes. Well, I'm not paying, or I'll pay so we can get out of here. But he or she's paying me back as soon as we get his or her wallet. I am not a charity. That's your answer.
All right, next one.
I'm gonna leave that answer too.
I feel like I'm doing pretty good in this, gentleman.
Okay. Number 10. Call a jack, call a spade, but always call a whore a lady. So, okay, wait. Their lives are hard enough and it never hurts to be polite. Do you agree? So, do you understand it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Prostitutes?
No. Call a jack. Call a B word a B word. Call a spade. Call a MFer an MFer. But you always call a whore a lady.
Okay.
So their lives are hard enough and it never hurts to be polite. So meaning don't call them out of their name. You always call them a lady no matter what. So a lady is a lady. They do not get out of their name. Number 1. Yes, exactly. Men should be called out for their bullshit, but women have it hard enough as it is and don't deserve to be shamed. 2. No, generally men have earned more respect than women and gone through worse than men. I'll call a whore, but I'll be respectful towards men unless they prove unworthy. 3. No, be polite to everyone. Just the whores. I'll call a whore a lady and a jack a gentleman. So, yeah. Okay. No, number 4. No, call a whore. 2. Everyone's had a hard life, tough luck. It doesn't mean you automatically deserve respect for your hardships. So specifically a whore.
Shit. Okay, are we just saying that they're just whores?
Let's just
Or are they
say
bitches too? Like they're yeah, you're a bitch, like that.
they're they're a whore.
They're a whore.
They're a whore, and they said something disrespectful towards you.
Oh, 4.
Hmm.
You just, no. Wait, I want to go back. I want to go back.
No.
I want to
He
go back.
changes his answers after my face.
I want to go
throughout
back.
This whole test. No.
I want to go back. I go back.
Hmm.
3.
Wow.
No, go back. 2.
3.
No. I just remembered.
Be polite to everyone, not just the whores. I'll call a whore a lady and a jack a gentleman.
No. Read me 2 again. I think it was 2. No, 1. Well, 2 was bad. It's 1.
Number 1, yes, exactly. Men should be called out of their bullshit, but women have it hard enough as it is and don't deserve to be shamed.
1.
Yeah, number 2 is don't generally men have earned more respect than women and gone through more worse than women. That's that one.
That 1. I'll go 1. 1.
He a jerk for real. Okay, says test results.
Ooh, 100. What's the passing grade? 80, right? Above 80.
You got 50%. You got an F.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna read what it says.
Okay.
Are you a gentleman? You've chosen options that show you're probably not much of a gentleman towards either with men or women.
Oh, damn.
You don't bother much with the concerns of strangers. You won't go out of your way to help them. You may not even extend basic common courtesy.
What?
Your biggest concern is taking care of your number 1, so only taking care of your significant other. I feel like that was true.
Yeah.
That was true. You don't care about anyone else except me.
So I'm a gentleman.
No.
I'm a gentleman.
Which automatically is understandable because if you don't look out for yourself, who will? Right? That's your mentality. Jesse, what happened?
Anyone who knows me, let them know in the comments I'm a nice guy.
What happened?
I don't know.
Let me try this one real quick. We're going to go fast, okay?
Okay.
This speed round. Which of these are you most likely to do on a first date? Pick up the bill, help a woman out of her dress, hold the chair for her if she's having trouble, or all depends on how pretty she is.
Hey.
How often do you dress your best? Number 1, funeral, weddings, court hearings. 2, every day. 3, whenever I can. 4, special occasions. 5, whenever I'm expected to dress up.
5.
That's true. Do you hold doors open for anyone? 1, all the time. 2, only for ladies. 3, there's always the push to open button. 4, when I'm in a gentlemanly mood.
1.
Do you know how to tie a tie? No.
Yeah.
You know how?
We learned eventually.
But you always had me do it for you.
Yeah, but I learned.
Oh, okay. So I'm still working on it. Yes, I have a pre-tied clip-on tie. I do, but I don't use the skills very often.
Yes, that one.
The building you're in is on fire. Which of these statement applies? Women and children first. Every man for himself. To hell with everyone else. Get me out of here.
To hell, everyone else get me out of here.
Which of these would most improve your life? Saving money, learning a new skill, protecting yourself online, taking a trip, learning a new language, getting HBO.
Learning a new skill.
What is holding you back from your dreams? Nothing. I'm free. My back pain. Ouch. I don't have enough time.
1.
Which of these is your favorite style of dancing? Ballroom, breakdancing, salsa, exotic.
Exotic.
How frequently do you give a lady flowers? Valentine's Day, never. Only for my mom, all the time. Valentine's Day.
No, all the time. I give you flowers at random times.
So which one's your answer?
4.
All the time?
I'm saying all the time because it's out of holidays.
That's a lie, but okay.
That's not a lie.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
You're just choosing all the time, but you don't. When's the last time you gave me flowers?
Last month?
Okay. I'm putting Valentine's Day. I put Valentine's Day.
For your birthday, Valentine's Day.
For
random days. When you're feeling sad, I give you flowers. You can't tell me that's not true.
That's
You've been in the car with me when we're driving. And I'm like, here, keep the 20 to the vendor and I get it for you.
I'm not saying you never done that.
You're only putting Valentine's Day. I do it all the time.
Jesse, it's not all the time.
It's not all the time, but it's not just Valentine's Day. So am I right? I'm wrong.
I don't agree.
And I don't agree with just Valentine's Day because you literally just said I've done it outside of Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but I feel like that's like Valentine's Day saying like it's like once a year type of thing.
It's not once a year though.
Okay, maybe it's like twice a year.
No, you didn't see all the examples I just gave.
Oh, yeah, Jesse, we've been together for like 8 years.
Okay, and I've gotten out of Valentine's Day.
But I feel like that's
I even gave you flower-shaped fruit. What you want from me?
flower-shaped fruit.
Yes. Chills, you remember?
Talking about the edibles arrangements?
Yes.
That was Valentine's Day.
No.
Yes, it was.
I've got it for anniversary too.
Okay, so I should change it to special
And your birthday.
occasions. So special occasions.
No, special occasion is even worse than just Valentine's Day.
That's what that is, though.
Excuse me, sorry.
Bless you.
How you doing?
All I'm saying is that you do not give me flowers like the way you're trying to make it seem like like here you go, just whatever flowers. That's
And
not
I
true.
do not give you just flowers the way you're making it seem.
Okay, so special occasions.
No, special occasions like every other year.
No, special occasions is like Valentine's Day,
I put special occasion. Fine.
Valentine's Day, and
Go, put special occasion.
Valentine's Day what?
Done with you.
I would even say not even Valentine's Day either. So usually Valentine's Day you get me candy.
Special occasions.
And that's not even a fault. Like I love my chocolate, but like
Special occasions.
anniversary, no, not all the time either.
Special occasions.
Birthday all the time, no,
Special occasions.
nah.
Ugh.
How do you feel about feminist movement? 1, I respect it, but I don't agree with some of it, of the mythology. 2, it's just women trying to be men. 3, I'm all for it. 4, I don't like the extremists, but I can handle everything else.
4. If you follow my Instagram, I just posted it's John Cena in the middle of the ring, and it says, "You just showed to a feminist rally, and you asked who's the man in charge, and he's getting jumped." The funny thing is, it's only girls who laughed at it. It was no guys. All girls laughed at my
The guys were too
pose.
afraid to laugh at it. I'm sure the guys were like, damn, look, he's fucked up. Because they don't want to get in trouble.
Oh man, that shit was hilarious.
That's why. They don't want to get in trouble. How do you feel about watching women fight? It's awesome, especially if there's mud involved. 2, I'll break up the fight at all costs. 3, I don't like it, but it's not my place to break it up. 4, it's cool as long as it doesn't get too violent.
3.
Would you ever let a woman pay for your dinner? Why not? 2, would prefer that I treat her, but I don't mind. 3, I'd be a little embarrassed. 4, yeah, I don't like paying.
2.
But gentlemen, give me answers.
All right, here we go.
Aw.
What I get?
Your address, email address.
Oh, stupid.
Hold on.
All right.
The answer.
How you do it, drum roll?
50% gentleman.
What the fuck?
Jesse, we knew this.
How?
We knew
I
this.
play like the simp stuff.
We knew this.
Bullshit. Read
You are a gentle boy.
What?
When it comes to your behavior, you have your good days and your bad days. You're a work in progress, and sometimes you have a lot of work to do.
Who made this website? Some bullshit. I feel like they're just against. I don't know.
Jesse,
being
we did
nice.
2 tests, and both of them came out 50%. I was expecting that, honestly. I knew that. Where's the thing? Like, I forgot the line. Oh, like you're dating dang. I forgot what it's called. Like you're not a gentleman, you're like a bad boy.
Nah.
Like, you don't respect people and stuff.
Nah. I feel like
Okay, if
I'm
you
making
want to
a
defend,
learning lesson. Respect who give you respect.
okay, try to defend yourself. Okay, you have the stage. Go ahead, please. This is your last closing argument on how you think that you are a gentleman. In your defense, go ahead, take the stage.
I feel like
What do you do?
I open the door for people, but I do what everybody else does. If they don't say thank you, you say bitch in your head. So I'm a gentleman. I don't curse at them. I curse in my head. So I feel like I'm a normal person. Everybody's like that. So you can't say I'm not a gentleman.
Yeah, you can.
Another one. I open the door for you all the time.
No.
When we're walking the street, I always put you to my left, never to my
Sometimes.
right. I always wait for you to go inside the car before I do.
That one, yes.
I always do that.
The first two are lies.
So, when you go somewhere where I'm not permitted to go inside, I always tell you to like park where I can see you. Like when you get your allergy shot, I always want to be
you
able to
always
see
drive,
you.
so yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you know what I mean.
I don't really say, oh, it's a gentleman, but okay.
I never let you go anywhere by yourself. Yeah, that sounds toxic as hell. But I mean, like, I see too many videos and clips of like people being weird. You know, guys are just weird. I hate it.
You hear me?
Yeah, but guys are so weird. Like, if you're, I understand females out there. Like, I see it even when I'm working. I see how girls get uncomfortable when guys. Literally, I was in my truck. And there's a girl coming from the gym, a young girl, like probably your age, walking right. Like I'm in the turning right. She's walking, and like some 2 old ass creepy guys pass her, and they all just turn around. Like, it's so
what's
weird,
kinda
and
funny-
honestly, I hate it. I hate it. Like okay, I get it. When you're young, you know, you're checking out girls, whatever. But I feel like there's other ways to do it. That's just being creepy. And now, like, I think I just grew up with that phase. I feel like I'm older now, where kind of like no, like I watch out kind of for people like that. Like when I have a good feeling, like I feel like
you're also in a relationship.
yeah, that. No, I'm not saying that about checking out girls. I'm saying like kind of like what I hate when like kids are unattended or like, you know, stuff like that, or girls where there's like multiple guys,
About
just one
safety.
girl. About safety, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like I'm a gentleman because sometimes we're like I see like homeless guys and there's like an older lady and she's in the store and it's nighttime. You know, people don't care. They're crazy. I will sit in my truck and wait. I just kind of like, oh, just to I call it cause something happens, you know, kind of like that. Like, so I feel like I am a very nice person when it comes down to that, like stuff like that. So I am a gentleman. I do look
I
out,
don't agree.
even if it's like a kid or it's like one guy, a young guy, and then you see like gang members, and you feel like something be weird or like kids gonna get jacked. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like I watch out for all that stuff.
I would say you
And-
again. You are a very nice person. Like I said before the test, you are a very nice person. Just a lot of people don't see it, but you are. You're very, very nice. A gentleman, though, I think that's just like you guys let us know too. I hope you guys know too. Like when we're ever like having a debate or an argument or something like that, not a real argument, but like an argument. Like, go and pick a side, guys. Pick a side. We want to know what your guys' thoughts are.
Please.
But I don't. What do you guys think? I don't think that's I think again when I say I don't think that's gentleman. By the way, before you know we end it like that, I'm not saying like I hate when you do that or it's whatever. I'm just saying it's not in this topic. Like when you forgot what you said. You said what? Like how you stand outside. Like you wait until I get in the car. Like, okay, I don't want you to be like, well, you said it's not gentlemen, so I'm gonna get inside the car now.
I always put you first, as in like when, so like I said, I'm invited somewhere. I always invite you before I even tell you. Like, oh, you're going with me.
I feel
gentlemen?
like gentlemen is more like actual actions, not just like thoughts. I feel like that's what you're kind of like. You know what I mean? I don't know if I don't know how to describe it so much.
I feel like I don't have to be a gentleman because I do everything for you already.
Wait, what was that?
Huh?
The ending? What was that?
What?
Can you
So
repeat that?
if you guys haven't subscribed,
Can you repeat that?
you guys started me. Am I a gentleman or not? You guys tell me, please. You guys tell me.
And again, I'm not saying he's a jerk. Like, well, if you don't think he's a gentleman, why are you? Like, no. Like I said, he's so nice. 1000%. If I am like freaking having a mental breakdown and I call him and he's home, like, yes, he will try his best to like come. Or actually, his line is, "I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna try to end my shift early tomorrow." That's usually your line.
All right, call off.
No, you don't.
What?
No, you don't. I don't want you to call off. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying like that's not true. You need to start calling off. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that that's not what's happening. That's all. Okay. Please don't turn it into like, let's say I call you and I'm saying I'm having a headache. I'm calling off. You said no.
Tomorrow.
That's not what I'm just saying. That's not true.
You know how many times my dog died for you? But yes, we understand. So please, yes, we're not arguing. Like I said, she's not saying dissing me or anything.
Honestly, to be honest, if we were having actually, fun fact, there's some episodes that we did have real arguments.
Yeah.
We had, but I cut it. I don't show it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to post a real argument. So if you guys see an argument on screen, it's not real.
No.
I'm just going to say that now. It's not real.
No.
Our real arguments, which we never had an argument like based on our topics. You know, it was never like, what?
No.
Said you would do that for another girl? No, it's never been about the topics. No. It was literally just, if I'm gonna be honest, we were already mad and we still tried to do the podcast mad.
Yeah, that doesn't work, guys.
Yeah, that's what it was. We were mad. We came to the podcast or not even mad, but still like something was off.
Mm-hmm.
We came to the podcast to still do it, kind of like it was a moment where we were in a bad mood and it was like, so we're going to do it or what?
Yeah.
Just do it then. Do it.
And then that's when we got
we came to do it. And then it was literally just dumb things. Like, let's just say I'm standing here. He didn't like the way I was sitting. And like, he would never say anything any other time. But this moment, he hates the way I'm sitting. So then I'm like, well, you would never say that if blah, blah, blah. And then I start, and then I'm like, oh, there's 30 minutes. We got to cut.
No, that's true. But no, we never argue on camera.
Yeah.
You guys will never see that. But yeah, please defend me and tell her that I'm a gentleman. For those of you who know me.
I actually really, really like your really nice moments, even when it's like nice to other people or whatever. And by the way, I'm not talking about like friendly weird, because I honestly truly feel like he wouldn't do that, but also like I see how he is with people, so he doesn't want to be nice anyways. But I actually do like when he has those little like nice, like when he's himself and people are like, oh, you're not this, dark humor guy. You have another side to you. I actually like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you. Me too. But I also like my other side too. I like making fun of people. It's fun. But yeah, please let us know, guys. Let us know what you think about the episode in general, and please let me know if you think I'm a gentleman or not, or if you guys think it's a gentleman, or the topics I brought up is a gentleman like topic, or not topics are like a what's that word? Gentleman expression? No, like what I said, like those examples.
Nice.
Oh, if those are gentleman examples, sorry.
Oh.
If those are gentleman examples, please let me know. Because I think they are. She thinks she doesn't, but
and honestly, right now, comment down below if we should drop the podcast name because let's just be honest right now, we just haven't found a logo we like.
Yeah. No, sure.
So and we just haven't found it. So if you know anyone that is a graphic designer, brand designer, logo designer, anything like that, honestly, more we like digital.
Yeah.
We just works better for us because of our streaming and all that stuff. So if you know anyone, please send them our way. We are looking for someone. Trying to work with them. We have a vision. We have all that. It's just it hasn't come to life.
Come to life. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. So should we drop it? Should we not? Because we're trying to wait till we find a right logo, but we're realizing it's taking a very long time.
Yeah.
Especially because when we try a new logo, we have to pay for it. So we pay every single time. So we can't do that every single time until we find it right. So yeah,
please, if you know anyone, let us know.
And do you guys think we should drop it? Let us know. Should we just drop the name? No logo, just drop the name.
And just start with it already.
Yeah, and just have the name already.
Let us know, please.
Because I'm scared if someone's gonna take it.
Yeah, that's true. Just let us know in the comments, please. Let us know.
Make sure to comment.
Make sure to comment,
subscribe.
subscribe, and share this video. Make any clips that was funny, because we do want those clips for our TikTok when we make one. So please do that. But yes, once again, let us know in the comments if you would like to know the name. And we will see you guys next time. Sorry for lagging again. And we will see you next time for sure. Everybody, peace out and have a good one.